Hi, and welcome to this orientation video for the online campus for chemistry. This is the top 5 hints to be successful. Tip number 1, timing. It is important to spend time with the lessons. This is an online class, and you do have some freedom to when and where you're going to do your assignments, but it is important that you figure out when that timing is. So it is suggested that 5 to 6 hours per week for the class. I would suggest that you look at your daily calendar and when after school or during school, if you have time, can you spend a good bit of time to go through the lessons and practice and do the assignments and learn the material. Many kids try to use this class as a catch-up, or so when they get behind, they just want to do this class and kind of try to catch up, but that doesn't facilitate a positive learning environment, and it doesn't lead to a lot of success. Many times kids get too far behind and they can't get it all done. So I would suggest, just like you have an odd, even A, B day at school, you somehow fit your online chemistry class into that week. Okay. So for example, I'm going to study chemistry Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 6:30 to 7:30. Remember that we do have our chats on Tuesdays from 8 to 9. So that is time for you to kind of ask questions and be engaged and show me what you know. So you kind of want to have the assignments done before that, so you have questions to ask. And number 2 is communication. Communication is key. Again, being successful in this class is communicating, sending me emails. You have my email address there and my phone number to call or text me, which is fine. If you text me, please let me know who I'm talking to. If you're going to miss a chat, if you're going on an extended vacation, if for some reason you're just going to disappear off the radar, which happens, please try to think of me and let me know what's going on. This kind of falls into like inactivity also. If you've given me a heads up that you're going on an extended vacation and you won't be logging in, that lets me know that you're not going to be inactive. You are going to be active just when you get back, okay? Tip number 3, staying on pace. It's much harder to play catch up and try to turn in late work that you didn't do or catch up, and then keep pace with the class. You can turn in work late, but that usually doesn't help you perform well on the tests, and it doesn't facilitate the greatest amount of learning that can be done. Remember that FCEPS Online Chemistry, we are not set up for students to just kind of work ahead and work at their own pace more quickly, but you can if you can keep pace with us and not try to get too far behind, that would be the best thing. Tip number 4 is email correct in Blackboard. I would suggest that you use your fcpsschools.net for all things school or student. That way it just keeps your personal email out of it. You also need to have your email correct in Blackboard. So in case I send out announcements, which I often do through Blackboard, I can click that button to say send it as an email and it will get to you. Okay. If you're not getting emails through those, you might want to make sure that they're not going to your junk email. Tip number 5 is to learn the material. So in this online class, there is some ways to cheat, to look up the answers, to Google answers, so to speak. The unit exams are not really monitored. Students are under the honor code. But that face-to-face midterm and final exams are worth 30% total of your final grade. So if you're cheating and kind of squeaking by on not learning the material, it will catch up with you on the midterm and the final exam, which will bring your grade down. So again, you are under the FCPS honor code to not to cheat on those assignments and those unit exams. Remember, with the unit exams, you are allowed a calculator, scientific calculator. You are allowed blank scratch paper, and you are allowed your periodic table. You are not allowed to use your formula sheet. You will have to memorize your formulas, and then when we take the midterm and the final, you will have to have those memorized there also. So those are a quick five tips on how to be successful in an online class. Again, if you have any questions, you can email me at mkmeyer@fcps.edu.